we've talked about it like it's going to be coming. We saw some of the leaks of like powered by Steam and all that stuff, but it's now been announced. It's happening.
Yeah.
It's been licensed to other manufacturers. Lenovo are the first to pick up and talk about, which is interesting because all the talk before was about Asus.
Yeah, well, they were always the ones written into the like update code because they were developing it for the Ally.
And even people from Valve, when they were interviewed, were talking about the ROG Ally X specifically, and that they were developing it with that
in mind. Yes.
So it's interesting that Lenovo came to the market first, the first to announce. We're not going to see that until May, which I imagine is going to be the same time frame that we're going to see SteamOS be able to be ported to other...
Yes, Steam did an announcement, didn't they, Valve? And they basically said that effectively. Like, yes, we are going to be releasing it, and it will be available. I think they even said before the first one comes
in their
out.
announcement, I was trying to look on their website about the Steam operating system, and there's like bits of information where you can license it for distribution and stuff. The Steam... Everything about this has been about handhelds, but has there been any talk about like console basing it? Not like, obviously, there's
putting it on a PC.
Yeah, there's an amount of people that have like mini PCs and stuff that are just hooked up to a TV all the time.
Yeah, that'll work. It'll just be copy and paste.
There's no talk about it like specifically though, is
because
there? Everything's been about handhelds.
Yeah. Because that's the main thing, is because everyone's so frustrated about like Windows on handhelds. Yeah. They just want SteamOS, but loads of people will be running SteamOS on a desktop for sure. You know, it makes perfect sense. This is something we're not going to cover today, but it's something that happened in CES. Asus have announced the new NUC, which is a wicked like device, you know, probably like $4,000 or something, because it's so like OP for what it is. Tiny desktop PC, like imagine like a gaming MacBook Mini, like or Mac Mini or whatever they call it.
Mac Mini,
but like a vertical thing. It's got like a 50 series RTX card in it, and it's designed to be plugged into your like TV or whatever. Do you know what I mean? It's just this little tiny thing. Imagine that with SteamOS on it.
Yeah.
It would absolutely annihilate, you know? So that's like perfectly aligned for SteamOS. And I think a lot of people would do it, but I do think the majority of users will be handheld users.
Yeah, I think so. I'm biased because that's where we sit and that's what we cover. But like, I think it's primarily handheld is the thing. And like you say, it's a rejection of Windows.
Yes.
More than anything else.
Yes.
I think more than an embracing of Steam.
Yeah.
It's a rejecting that Microsoft haven't sorted themselves out.
Yes, I think because SteamOS is so dedicated to being so simplistic and it just works, you know, like people want that. They don't want to be faffing around with all these drivers and updates and whatever else, you know, and the hassle of having different like launchers and OneDrive.
Edge.
Yes. So, you know, for the ability to have just a dedicated gaming device where all that's hidden, you know, or gone, and it's stripped right back, like people want that. They want to turn it on and just game. Yeah,
and I think if we're going to continue appealing to that the broader market that isn't just PC players, if they're trying to appeal to the console space and trying to get people over from PlayStation and Xbox, like the Steam Deck did, then I think SteamOS, or at least something better than Windows. Oh, look, transition. That means it's the end of the clip. Thanks for watching it. If you enjoyed this little bit of the conversation, maybe what should they do?
They should head over to 128KB and watch the full hour-long podcast of the show.
Yeah, do. Please watch the whole thing. Bye.
Bye.